What's up, y'all? I'm Eric July, the founder and owner of Rippaverse Publishing, and there's something that I want to talk about today, and that's the importance of having a healthy creative industry in the West, especially when it comes to art and comics. Now, when I say healthy, I'm not just talking about popularity. I mean an economically sustainable and thriving space, one where the relationship between creators and customers is strong, where it feels encouraging for new talent to enter, and where the industry is actually growing. Now, let's be real here. Comics in the West have declined, and manga from the East has been absolutely crushing it. That's not just because of the stories, it's the culture around it, especially with its creators. Comics in particular can be a needlessly catty and destructive industry. Some creators seem more focused on tearing down others rather than building something meaningful. It's ego-driven, selfish, and it's hurt the relationship with the audience. Believe it or not, they pick up on that type of stuff. And remember, it's supposed to be fun. I think a lot of this stems from lack of economic understanding. People treat success like it's a zero-sum game, as if one person wins, that means someone else has to lose. But the truth is, the economic pie isn't fixed. It grows. Someone getting into comics because of a different company doesn't mean that they can't become a fan of yours too. Now, I'm not saying that everyone needs to like everything or be best friends, but the hostility is unnecessary and it's hurting the culture. When I made the move from being more of a YouTuber to running my own publishing company, one of the biggest things that I had to work on was professionalism. And I can tell you firsthand, it's paid off. And just to be clear, most of what I'm referring to is outside of the big two mega corporations. They play by a whole different set of rules. You'll know the industry is truly thriving again when we see multiple successful small to medium-sized publishers making waves. And that especially includes just individual creators. That's why I always try to encourage those doing independent media. I don't gatekeep information, and I hope that people can learn from my approach. But I'm also humble enough to know I'll be learning from others too, including newcomers with fresh ideas. Now, comics should be fun, and I keep saying that because that's when the West will return to form, when fun, passion, and professionalism become the standard again. Competition is great, but it doesn't mean that it has to be unnecessarily hostile.